Good morning, Sun City residents. This is Rusty Bradshaw, and I'm here to give you some information on the upcoming Recreation Centers of Sun City annual meeting. This is going to be an interesting meeting. It is scheduled for 6 p.m. Tuesday, March 11th at Sundial Center at 14801 North 103rd Avenue. What's going to make this meeting interesting, if in fact there is a quorum of 500 members in person and by proxy, is that there's going to be a slew of motions presented by members. There are 13 separate motions, plus a number of them by another member to make a convoluted 14th submission. Because there are so many, I'm not going to go through them in detail. I'll try and summarize them, which could be interesting in itself. The first motion refers to the per property basis on which our assessments are based. And they're going to want to add something that allows a single deeded resident to have a guest pass. Another motion is to designate that the annual meeting is to be conducted in March. There is a motion that's going to add some language to the committees article. And again, there is a motion about the annual membership, setting up guidelines for submitting motions. There is a motion to alternate start times for RCSC meetings, allowing for some to be in the early evening. There is another motion trying to rename the agreement we all signed from facilities agreement to community enhancement agreement. Let's see, there is I gotta chuckle about this one. There is a motion to remove offensive signs posted throughout RCSC, including indicating member misconduct will not be tolerated and may result in arrest. Okay. Another motion regarding the committees. And again, another motion regarding the article dealing with committees. And another one regarding committees. And another one dealing with the membership meeting. And again, one dealing with the member approved master plan. The RCSC is looking into doing a master plan. This one, this motion is dealing with that, trying to get more member input. And another one about the master plan. And then the final slew of motions from another member, and I won't go through those in detail because it's quite long. I highly encourage you to go to the RCSC website, suncityaz.org. Look these over for yourself. If you have the email blast, they also sent out a list of these last week. So please take a look at these. RCSC officials also sent out a message last week concerning these motions. And their concerns are that many of these motions have legal implications because of the impact on how the board conducts the affairs of the corporation. There's also some concerns that some of the motions conflict with other submitted motions. and that several motions refer to the proposed board policies that don't currently exist. And some motions include changes to current board policies. These are not appropriate to the annual membership meeting, where only changes to the articles of incorporation or the bylaws are appropriate. Because of these concerns, RCSC officials submitted all of the motions to their legal counsel for an opinion. And based on that opinion and feedback from the community, the board will form an ad hoc bylaws review committee composed of directors and RCSC members. The committee will review the current bylaws, including all submitted member motions. Now, the legal counsel also suggested that all the motions in the upcoming annual member meeting be pulled and reviewed for possible revisions. Okay, the board's suggestion to form an ad hoc committee on bylaws, this was done several years ago, and it was a year-long process, and at the end, the board rejected all suggested changes. So that effort was a waste of time, and there is a concern that this effort will also be a waste of time, as by the time it's completed, the board at that time will reject them again. So the board is accepting applications for members who wish to be part of this committee. So if you want to get involved with this and share your opinions on these bylaws and so forth, get your application in. And that's the highlights of the annual membership meeting coming up on March 11th. Thank you for watching.